Have you ever wondered why so many people struggle to define their lower chest? The truth is, many mistakenly believe that a single exercise, like the decline bench press, is the key to achieving results. But what if I told you that this idea is flawed? What truly delivers results is a smart combination of exercises that target the lower chest from different angles. In this video, you'll discover 6 essential exercises to transform the lower part of your chest. However, to see real progress, it's crucial to understand how the chest is structured and how each part plays its specific role in your workout. To grasp why training the lower chest is so important, we first need to break down the anatomy of this area. Number 1. Chest anatomy. The pectoralis major, the muscle everyone aims to build, is divided into 3 main sections: the clavicular head, upper chest; the sternal head, middle chest; and in some cases, the abdominal head, lower chest. It's this lower portion that gives the chest that fuller, more defined look that so many people strive for, but it's also the hardest to target effectively. Each of these sections has a unique role in the body's movement. For instance, the clavicular head is heavily engaged during exercises like the incline bench press, while the sternal and abdominal heads are more active during movements that involve horizontal adduction and shoulder extension. The key to full chest development is activating these muscle fibers correctly. Now, picture this in practice. When you perform a flat bench press, you primarily recruit the fibers of the sternal head. But with the right angle and proper form, the abdominal fibers can also be activated. This is where many people get it wrong. Focusing solely on decline exercises doesn't guarantee optimal stimulation of these fibers. The secret lies in varying your angles and exercises to ensure all parts of the chest are activated evenly. This doesn't mean you need a complicated workout routine, just smart exercise choices. Number 2. Muscle activation and mechanical positions. Muscle activation is one of the most fascinating and fundamental concepts in training. For a muscle to grow and develop, it needs to be effectively activated. This is where neuromechanics come into play, referring to the way nerves and muscles work together. When it comes to the lower chest, maximizing muscle fiber activation depends on using advantageous mechanical positions. By performing exercises at specific angles, you can better stimulate these fibers, promoting chest hypertrophy and achieving noticeable results. For instance, when doing dips, leaning slightly forward can increase lower chest activation, making the exercise more effective than if you were in a fully upright position. On the flip side, many trainers and lifters make the mistake of sticking to the same angles all the time, which can be a trap. Excessive repetition not only limits fiber activation, but can also lead to muscle imbalances. Incorporating variations into your routine, such as dumbbell decline presses, is an effective way to challenge your muscles in new ways. These variations not only activate the fibers differently, but also help prevent injuries and improve overall strength. Understanding and applying these concepts of muscle activation and advantageous mechanical positions isn't just a technique, it's a smart strategy every lifter should consider. Number 3. Flat bench press. This is undoubtedly one of the best exercises for building a well-defined lower chest. Not only is the flat bench press popular, but it's also highly effective, as it engages a wide range of chest muscles, especially the sternal head. When performing the flat bench press, proper form is crucial. Your shoulders should be positioned correctly, aligned, and stable to ensure that the chest muscles do most of the work, preventing the triceps and other assisting muscles from taking over. This maximizes chest muscle engagement and, as a result, promotes muscle growth, since strength in the bench press is directly linked to increased chest hypertrophy. Let's go over some practical tips. Always start with a proper warm-up, using lighter weights to prepare your muscles. When increasing the load, focus on form and execution rather than just the amount of weight. This means lowering the bar to your chest and pressing it back up with control, avoiding sudden or jerky movements that can lead to injury. For beginners, working with a spotter can be helpful to ensure correct execution and provide support. Number 4. Decline bench press with dumbbells. The decline bench press with dumbbells is a variation that deserves your full attention, especially if your goal is to target the abdominal head of the pectoralis more effectively. Unlike the flat bench press, this position allows for a more controlled movement and a greater stretch of the muscle fibers in the lower chest. When performing this exercise, using dumbbells adds an extra challenge, as each arm must work independently, promoting muscle balance that is often overlooked in barbell exercises. This more specific activation is key for those looking to develop a well-defined lower chest. When doing the decline bench press, it's important to adjust the bench angle. An angle of about 15 to 30 degrees is generally ideal, as it favors lower chest activation without putting excessive strain on the shoulders. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground and focus on contracting your chest with every rep. A valuable tip is to take a deep breath before lowering the dumbbells and exhale while pushing them back up. This not only helps maintain stability, but also improves performance during the exercise. By incorporating this variation into your workout routine, you'll not only diversify your movements, but also ensure that your chest development is balanced and complete. Number 5. Dips. Dips are often considered one of the best bodyweight exercises for developing the lower chest, and it's no coincidence. This movement not only engages the chest muscles, but also activates the triceps and shoulders, providing a complete and functional workout. When positioning yourself on the parallel bars, the combination of shoulder extension and adduction is key to maximizing lower chest activation. By leaning slightly forward during the movement, you further emphasize activation in this area, ensuring your chest works hard with each rep. To perform this exercise correctly, start by gripping the parallel bars with your palms facing inward. Lower yourself slowly until your elbows form a 90-degree angle, keeping your body controlled. By incorporating dips into your chest workout routine, you not only promote muscle growth but also enhance functional strength, which will benefit you in various daily activities. Number 6. Common mistake: overdependence on decline bench press. A common misconception is that the decline bench press is the only solution for developing the lower chest. While this exercise has its place in your routine, relying solely on it can limit your progress and lead to uneven chest development. Excessive dependence on the decline bench press can result in muscle imbalances, where the lower chest doesn't receive the necessary activation. This happens because often, practitioners neglect other movements that are equally important for chest hypertrophy. Studies show that varying exercises is crucial for muscle growth and injury prevention. For example, instead of only doing the decline bench press, including exercises like the flat bench press and dips can provide a more complete stimulus to the chest. This varied approach not only maximizes activation across all areas of the chest, but also improves overall strength. Additionally, performing exercises at different angles during your workouts allows you to fully engage your chest, resulting in a more balanced and aesthetically pleasing development. Recap of key points. It's clear that developing a well-rounded lower chest is not just an aesthetic goal, but one of functionality and strength. By adopting a focused workout routine that includes exercises like the flat bench press, decline bench press with dumbbells, and dips, you ensure that all areas of the chest are trained evenly. Each of these movements plays a vital role, contributing to an overall increase in muscle mass and definition.